And if you do take damage, you can recover it pretty quickly.
Well, that's always good.
Yeah. So I kind of cheated the system on that one. It took forever, though. Got a lot of XP, though. I got up to level 24.
Well, that's good.
And you don't lose your items or anything like that, so that's good. I don't know if that was just a thing of the server or not, but I would love to do like Minecraft videos, but we were talking about this earlier about Minecraft. Minecraft really has it shines in multiplayer. When you have other people to play with and interact with, that's when Minecraft really shines or makes you really pissed off. Either which way, I love it. So I don't really have anyone else to record Minecraft with. But if I did, then I would totally be recording Minecraft. I'd love to do Drunk Minecraft with Markiplier one of these days. I'm going to voice that on here because I've already voiced it on Tumblr. So. And I think some of my subscribers are actually followers on Tumblr. Now, if only I could get every single person that's following me on Tumblr to subscribe to my channel. That'd be amazing. I've got a good, decent bit of followers on Tumblr.
Where is our freaking healer?
Do you even have one?
Yeah. Well, the tank can't hold aggro.
Well, if it's Telerin that's the healer.
No, Telerin is the tank.
Well, he's not holding aggro. Is it Sophia?
No, Siri is the healer.
Oh, apparently the healer is dying then. Dog, what are you? Oh, you're eating your own arm. I think the healer is too busy trying to do a DPS job.
Yeah, healers don't DPS. Okay, you
This
just
goes
slow
for-
everything down.
This goes for any game ever. Your main concern is healing the tank. Or whoever is acting as the tank because the tank sucks. Where are you? I know that means where are you. Don't judge me, guys.
Not even in this area.
What the hell? Well, that explains where half of your DPS is gone.
Yeah, and the fact that I'm only level 21 here, I noticed.
With a level 15 tank. We haven't been really talking about the game much. I love...
It's World of Warcraft in the Star Wars universe. It's Dungeons and Dragons in the Star Wars universe. It's the same thing.
It's Lord of the Rings Online in the Star Wars universe. I liked it though. I liked how they did the story mode. Because there is a story mode in this, by the way, guys. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty amazing. I've been avoiding watching like Let's Play or watching walkthroughs of the Jedi Knight story mode because I want to finish it out for myself. I'm just waiting for Lord Scourge, to be honest.
Oh, that's right.
I got up to level 40, I think. No, yeah, and then I sort of stopped. Was it 40? I don't know. I think it was. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, I haven't been on Star Wars in forever.
Yeah.
Like, which is kind of sad because I'm the reason that the house kind of got back into it because I wanted to get back into it for one of my friends. And then everyone was like, okay, let's get back into it. Stop biting me. You're not even like chewing or anything. You're just resting your hand, your mouth. Dogs. Lone death of dear Lord. Trying
I'm not a fan of them.
I know you're not. Dog lovers out there? Any of you? How you doing? Cat lovers? How you doing? We've got both. We've got both living in this house. Our cat
Shut up, Bo.
Our cat is currently wailing. But we're recording. That's very rude of you. What?
If you're not contributing anything, I mean,
I'll be right back. Do commentary, make people laugh, entertain people. My ass is numb.
where is
You cannot call your bitches and hoes. You cannot call your harem to you. Everyone in this house is firmly convinced that our cat has a harem, and that is why he wails out back every night. It's because he's calling his bitches and hoes to him. So, what's the goal of this one?
You're just kind of getting through it. The hammer station is, yeah, we're up here, Heels. Hammer station is actually a weapons platform. You'll see later on what weapons it actually uses to mess things up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, people, if you play Star Wars, remember, the pipe ones that you can force interact with, they're two-parters. First you break the pipe, then you set it on fire.
Yeah. That second part is very, very important, because if you just sort of kind of break it and then you don't set it on fire, it's like, oh, well, now somebody's got to come and clean this up, and the janitorial system's going to be angry, and then they might...
And you have to fight all the mobs.
Janitorial system's going to go on strike, and then this place is just going to go to crap. I mean, as is, we're already leaving dead bodies around. You might as well help them out a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, just...
Okay, let's see if everybody can follow.
Shush,
follow the leader.
cat. Shush, cat. Is this the last battle?
No.
Damn! I'm so cutting this video.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a multiple-parter. Yeah. Alright. Guns. I promise I'm not tired, I'm just... yawny. Fire, crossings. Then... gun. So, I recently found this song again, but watching you do this has reminded me of the Anixia Death Run More Dots song.
Yeah.
And if you guys haven't heard it, it's actually a pretty interesting song. For those of you who don't play World of Warcraft, there's this one... well, you explain, because I've never actually run Ubers.
Yeah, I went to I did Anixia once. And it was actually kind of an interesting run. It was after they buffed it again because all the DKs were soloing a raid boss.
I feel so bad for playing a DK every time someone's like, the fucking DKs.
And there was actually a procedure to do it, but yeah, there was it used to be a really hard thing to do, and there was a song from I think you can still YouTube Angry Raid Leader, and I mean it's just hilarious the way this guy goes off because people mess it up.
Yeah, I believe that's also. I believe the Uber's Run is also where the Leroy Jenkins meme came up with. Oh God. That was one of the first memes. There you go, guys. That is a historical landmark. But one of the things about Ubers is that if I'm thinking correctly, there are these whelp eggs, and if you touch them, they hatch, and then you get swarmed by whelps.
It's in the rookery?
Yeah. And welcome to the party, Jorwin. Okay, my character's
there
named
should
Lask.
be nothing blocking him. We sliced the elevator.
But over here. Hey, over here. So a lot of people got really pissed off. It kind of started with the Leroy Jenkins thing. If you run into them, they spawn the whelps, and that just causes a whole world of hate and hurt too.
Hate and discontent.
Yes. Malcontent. It's also a potentially usable word. There's this video on YouTube that it's an animation, but I call it the More Dots vid, and it's basically this raid leader that's just getting pissed off because his group is just fucking up repeatedly, and someone made a song out of it, and it's actually not that bad. It was one of those. I like a lot of weird songs, and KlockWerx has introduced me to a lot of the kind of unusual songs that I like and enjoy. One of our favorites are mashups.
Love mashups.
We found a couple that we just absolutely love. There's the Radioactive and
Radioactive in the Dark.
Yeah, Radioactive in the Dark. There's both amazing songs and amazing together. Then there's some that I really love because you wouldn't expect them to go together, like Staying Alive and Hot in the City?
Hot in Here.
Or Hot in Here. Yeah. Which is called Staying Hot. There's Little
Greasy Episode.
Greasy Episode, which is
Dr. Dre's next episode versus
Grease. You're the One That I Want.
Yeah.
There's It's Time for Our Little Talks, which is Imagine Dragons' It's Time mixed with Little Talks of Monsters and Men. So those two go together really well. Eurythmics and Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
Any of them. Eminem and Linkin Park. Also good. What else is there? Now I'm just naming off songs.
Yeah.
I got one more. It's the 9 Inch Nails and Beatles mashup.
Yeah, Closer.
Yeah, Come Closer. Or that's what I call it.
Yeah.
It's Come Together and Closer by 9 Inch. Come Together by Beatles and Closer by 9 Inch Nails.
Mm-hmm.
Both amazing. Well,
do I want to go dark side or light side?
Do dark side this time. Fuck everyone else up.
Yeah.
So, Dan and I both are under a very unpopular opinion. I'm sorry if Fiona's watching this. I don't think she is. Neither of us really like Beatles themselves that much. I don't like it because I heard the Across the Universe version of their songs way before I heard the original Beatles. Or I heard the original Beatles, but I don't remember them clearly.
And you might not have known at the time that they were Beatles.
Exactly. So I remember the Across the Universe version of it. Amazing musical, by the way. You guys should check it out. Joe Cocker and Jim Sturgis and a whole bunch of good people. So I prefer the Across the Universe version. And I have this weird thing with music where if I hear one version, every other single version will sound wrong to me.
Yeah.
Which really sucks when you learn of a song because of a show like Glee.
Hey, they did a really good rendition of Dream On.
They did, and I like their version of Fleetwood Mac. They did a Fleetwood Mac song that I really liked. Can't remember which one it was, but Glee's kind of a weird subject for me because, like, at the beginning it wasn't as bad as a lot of people said it was, but then it sort of kind of fell, and like even the people in the fandom were like, "Yeah, we hate it. We don't know why we're still watching it." And
well, I mean, most shows after a certain amount of time are just done.
yeah.
Like for example, I think Doctor Who is the only one who has it built in the story that, and I know it's the big geek thing, but I mean, I've loved Doctor Who since Tom Baker. I mean, I grew up watching Doctor Who.
Right.
And, okay, no. quick interruption. Here's some storyline for you. If you look in the background as I'm fighting these guys, you'll notice this bridge comes up. Well, what this station does, the reason why it's called Hammer Station is because it literally hammers fleets and planets with what you see passing by back through here.
The giant fucking meteor bullet things?
Yeah.
Jesus. Overkill? Anyway, Doctor Who.
Yeah, so here it goes. But see, Doctor Who actually built it into the canon of, okay, this series will last as long as the fans will continue to watch it.
When did they do that? Or how did they do that?
Well, with the Doctor's regeneration.
Oh, right.
And it's like, okay, you limit yourself to 13. You limit yourself to, okay, we can have 13 different actors play this. We have different writers and this, that, and the other. Another one that did it was Star Trek.
Right.
Because, there's people that, you get trekkers together, and if you get 50 of them in a room.
I prefer Deep Space Nine. I prefer Voyager.
Well, the people that prefer Deep Space Nine are wrong, but that's okay.
I prefer the original series. Notice I gave the Deep Space Nine guy the I prefer Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, your blue eyes voice.
Yeah.
But
my blue eyes.
By the way, people, always remember this is back here in Hammer Station. After the bridge, this is always here. 90% of the time, it's crap.
It's always there. It's always waiting for you. It's
good vendor stuff.
It's always hoping that someday you will notice it. It's like that friend that
it takes 15 seconds to get.
Go grab it. If you're playing Star Wars right now while watching this, first of all, are you using two different systems right now? Like, are you having this on a tablet and Star Wars on your computer, or do you have two screens? If so, thank you. Second off, go grab it right now.
Yeah, it's free to play.
I was talking about the box. However, yes, go grab Star Wars The Old Republic. It is free to play. The account is really easy to set up. All you need is an email.
And honestly, yeah, you're going to hear people complain about it and whatnot, but throw $5, buy a freaking cartel coin pack, then you can get preferred.
Yep.
Hold on a second here. I got to talk to the group.
Are we still preferred, or is that a monthly?
No, once you make preferred, if you let your subscription die, you automatically go back to the preferred. You never go back down.
Sweet.
Below preferred.
Sweet. Yeah, definitely go check out Star Wars The Old Republic. What were we talking about?
Series that...
Oh, yes. With the whole Glee thing and ending on...
Yeah.
Yeah, Doctor Who, to stop the radio silence.
Yeah. Get here! Get here! Put something there! Go to commercial!
We're no strangers to... No, not that!
Wow.
Doctor Who is an amazing series, and I am the first person... Well, actually, KlockWerx is the first, but I'm the second person to say that it is most certainly an amazing series, and KlockWerx got me into it. But it definitely has one of those, like, when they want to end it, when the fans aren't interested in it anymore, they can give it a definitive end.
Yeah, they can put they can at any time write in an ending,
a final death.
Yeah.
By the way, if you guys haven't been anticipating it, that's how it's going to end. There's no way that it can end any other way. It has to end with the Doctor dying. I don't think that they could spin it any other way.
No. But the cool thing about Star Trek is it also has that ability. I mean, yeah, Enterprise. I don't know. Did you ever watch that version? Enterprise tanked, but they took it off, and I think it had the problem of too much canon was already set up.
Right, so if they change around too much, then the fans will be like, you forgot in Deep Space Nine, Episode 9, Season 4, when... I don't know what happened in Deep Space Nine, Episode 9, Season 4.
Yeah.
Probably nothing. Nothing of importance. God, we probably just lost like the one Deep Space Nine fan that's a subscriber.
That's alright, I didn't care for Deep Space Nine.
I care about the subscriber.
Yeah, well, I care about the subscriber too, but...
I care about the individual person, could care less about, his love for... Well, I mean, Deep Space Nine wasn't as good of a show as some people thought it was. And I do care about my subscribers' likes and interests, especially since one of those seems to be me.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird when I think about it because, like, there's always that, like, thought in the back of my head that I could get a fan base like what some of the other Let's Players have.
We're never going to finish the topic, are we?
Alright, you're on something.
Anyway, but that one, they just let it die. Deep Space Nine ran its course. Voyager is a perfect example. It had a beginning, they had the story in the middle, and they ended it. Glee doesn't do that. And, I mean, like, Morning Wolf loves American Horror Story, and they've got an interesting way to do it.
Speaking of definitive end, we will continue this on the next episode of whatever we do, but we out of time.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching, and we hope you liked the run and listening to us bullshit randomly. Please, just continue watching. Every view is an amazing thing. You can ask KlockWerx. Every time I get a new view on a video, I come out and I'm like,
he's all squee.
Yeah, I love you guys, and you are all awesome, and thank you. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.